Welcome to Watch This Now. My name is Nick, and today is a very special Shudder-Day review. We're going super Halloween, super fast. Yes, I'm just loving how unapologetic we get to be in this day and age about our love for Halloween, and we've just decided Halloween season starts September 1st and ends November 1st because we only get one Halloween. We're gonna make it last. When I was a kid, I was like the lame one for making Halloween my favorite holiday, and compared to today's Halloween culture, it is truly a great time to be alive. I am so excited about Halloween. I even made cookies. You maybe can't see it. They're the ones with the jack-o'-lanterns on them. They're so fun because carving jack-o'-lanterns is my favorite Halloween activity. What's yours? For this Shudder-Day review, I wanted to have some fun, so we're taking a look at the 80s slasher film Hell Night. Now, if there's one thing that you should know about me as a horror fan, it's that the 80s slasher craze is my sweet spot. This is not really a top tier slasher film by any means. However, it still has the atmosphere and ambiance to make this an easy recommendation for your pre-Halloween watch list. This one was recently added to Shudder, so I'm hoping it's up for the whole season. So, I don't know, you never know with these streaming services. Just watch it now while you can. It's just the right thing to get you in the mood, and I'm gonna tell you why. Hell Night is a fun little flick about a group of sorority and fraternity pledges who spend the night in a supposedly haunted mansion that, of course, has its own legend that goes with it. Two guys and two chicks stay the night in this house in order to prove themselves to their Greek houses, while three asshole characters run around the house outside trying to scare them. Little do they know that someone or something is lurking in the darkness, ready to pick them off one by one. What makes Hell Night such a fun watch is that it blends elements of the slasher film with the supernatural thriller. We have all these fake haunted house shenanigans going on while our characters are running around with an actual killer causing a serious threat. The characters start out at a costume party, so throughout the film, they're in costume, in this spooky old mansion. It is just aesthetic for days. This is just the right watch for this time of year to make you want to go grab something pumpkin spice, because it has the little bits of everything that get you just in the mood for anything Halloween. This is a low-budget slasher film at the end of the day, so don't get me wrong, it has its flaws. We have this great production design, however, we waste a lot of time with our characters just wandering around aimlessly. Although, I like that we got to spend time with our characters. This film wasn't totally concerned with blowing its load immediately. I don't think that we have enough time with the killer. However, there are plenty of setups and payoffs that do work overall, and I think this has a very satisfying conclusion. The acting is not great, especially in a scene where Linda Blair is trapped in a room and fails to act. But then there are some character beats that really work, like one of the characters even gets away. I mean, that never happens in these movies. I think the first kill is probably the best in the movie, and although I would have liked some maybe better gory set pieces, I do think that the ones that we get are good enough for what they were going for and still make it enjoyable enough for me. Again, I like that this movie is it's light enough to get the supernatural thriller fans on board, but it's also slasher enough to keep your slasher fans interested. Isn't it nice when we can all come together? There is something that just annoys me about this film, and that is that there are two characters who are purely DTF the whole film, and they spend about a third of the runtime in bed rolling around partially clothed. However, there's no actual sex scene and specifically no nudity. And it's just like either do sex or don't do sex. It feels like the director had to hit some kind of mandate, yet was trying to do it in a classy way, and I just felt like it felt really stupid. Hell Night is fun because it's the blend of the slasher and the haunted house. It is an extra cheese pizza of a movie, but it's probably what you're looking for, even if you don't realize that. I'm gonna give Hell Night a 3 out of 5, I guess, because that's honestly what I would give any and every 80s slasher. They're not actually good, but they sure entertain the hell out of me. Have you guys seen Hell Night? I actually own this, so when I saw that it was added to Shudder, I was like, good, more people can see Hell Night. Also coming to Shudder, who is paying attention, Creepshow starts soon. I am so excited for Creepshow. I hope it's good. I do not have my hopes set like really high because I know how this goes, but I do hope that it is actually good. I'm gonna watch it no matter what, but we'll have to see. You guys let me know if you're excited for Creepshow and whether or not I should like cover it or not. No, wait, indulge me for a second. Hang on. I'm just curious because I'm still feeling so Halloween-y. Do you guys in your hometowns, wherever you may be, get anything like this? I don't know if you see this. This is the Fear Finder, and this shows all of the haunted houses nearby. Do you guys get this? Do you have something like this? I just love all Halloween-y things. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Like this video, subscribe, and tune in next time for another good old-fashioned Shudder Day review. Halloween is coming, folks. I am so excited! Yes! Halloween!